I stand is an enchanting desert wonderland. The trail is winding where I love to go. In Arizona.
The Grand Canyon of the Colorado, a titanic gash across the state of Arizona, never ceases to be an overwhelming spectacle, a pageant of ghastly desolation. John Burroughs, poet and naturalist, called it the divine abyss, the climax of all handicraft by nature's majestic forces.
Guys, it really took you a long time to get into the sauce here.
It's a different challenge, you know? We're just gonna float around out here and drink all the beers.
Good work, team.
I have a tail.
I'm Cindy.
And I'm down the middle sideways Dave. And we are giraffes.
Anytime you're ready. Take two.
Cold out here.
Take three. That's Natalie.
This is Chris. Or Chewy.
Why'd you tell them that?
Now you're Team Dory.
From Canada, eh?
Hi, I'm Menel,
And I'm Mel.
and we are both stokers.
Get some!
Oh yeah!
My name's Jason. I'm here under duress, and if you look behind me in about 10 seconds,
That's introducing yourself.
9,
not
8,
somebody
7,
else.
that's Natalie holding her own piss. And this is Heather. Done.
Oh.
We
The
want
person
Heather-
that just walked away is Jason. I'm married to him, unfortunately, although we haven't signed the papers yet, so technically I can still run away. And that's all I got. I'm gonna leave now.
Cut to Nat washing out the piss bucket.
Allô, mon nom c'est Marie. Pour ceux qui ne me connaissent pas, je suis la femme à moitié homme. And just for you guys, just to remind you, just look down. I got some balls.
So I'm Murph. I'm the captain of the Groover Cruiser right over there, the blue boat, and I've got a pretty important job. I hold all the snacks for everybody. I also like to run the more dangerous lines, not by choice, but just because it happens that way. But we're surviving out here in the Grand Canyon. It's good.
Introduce yourselves to the world.
I'm Elise.
And I'm Andrew.
We're on the boat of Menel and Mel as well. The hole puncher?
Wave puncher.
Wave puncher?
We just got engaged. It's pretty exciting.
True.
Oh no.
Hi. This is Alyssa
I'm Sean, and we're the Token Americans.
from Colorado.
Why is American so funny?
Hi, my name's Ryan, and this is Margaroo.
Take two.
This is Margaroo. This is Anna. We're from Australia originally, now Canadians, and happy to be here. Anna,
On the grandest adventure.
thanks for having us.
Welcome to the Grand Canyon of the Colorado, October the 14th, 2015. Just about to launch with 15 of some of my best friends on a trip that I've been planning for years and years and years. Pretty darn stuff. Beautiful weather, awesome people.
Make everything great, mama gonna make everything alright.
Just see it jumping around like a
Marble Canyon.
little bunny.
Stunning this time of year.
Well, if it rains, I don't care, don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar, let's go in uptown. Yeah, I like to hear some funky ticks
Well, last night stayed at 18 Mile Ledges. Really nice spot here next to the mighty Colorado. Just upstream of a very large midstream boulder, actually the largest midstream boulder we'll see on the Colorado. We did a good job of beaching the boats in the middle of the night as well. In fact, Murphy's boat was completely out of the water in the morning.
What did you find there, Mel?
Baby frog.
We got Denied down below, we got Denied up above.
Yeah.
Denial Canyon, right there.
I always thought, oh, you missed it.
Go ahead.
I always thought Denial was in Africa.
Yeah, this is the Colorado.
Hey! Pretty insane. It's huge. There's people doing yoga over there, but when you look out, it's really cool perspective.
Call this the island of Canada, floating through the Grand Canyon. It's kind of a democracy, but mostly bureaucracy.
How does it navigate? How does it work?
Sheer luck, complete guesswork, and all hit sideways.
Ryan, do you need your life jacket in case you fall in? What is this place?
Something to do with a dam that was supposedly going to be built at one point, and it didn't happen, and this is the aftermath. Holes in the ground.
We're at the Nanakoweap, what are they, houses?
Granaries.
Granaries.
They're Anasazi Indians, and so they're the ancient ones. So they're the original Indians before what we consider the Indians, Native American. In the summers, they would dry farm on the top and dry farm down low, depending on where the water was. And then they would just store stuff. So like those corn husks in there that you see, those are somewhere. If you look around, there's probably corn cobs to go with them.
You better dig and take a look inside yourself. So the story goes, or so I've heard it said, that you left your land to trade for a place so far away, so out of date, that only you could understand. And at the ceiling of my feeling, backed up against the wall, sweet thing, you know I'd fall in line. You better dig and take a look inside yourself.
I think it's day 6. We're at Papa's Goo. A small little campsite's kind of neat, little canyon right behind us. Little Colorado, got a whole bunch of rain in it from some storms yesterday, so it's kind of neat. It's turned chocolatey brown. And then we're going to head to some of the first big rapids of the Colorado, Hans, Sockdolaga, and then maybe do some hiking at Clear Creek.
Okay, Sean's weather update.
It's been horrible. It stops. It just keeps raining and raining and raining. And then when I think it's going to stop raining, it rains some more, and I'm sick of it. It's looking better today, so hopefully no more rain.
Oh God.
We're at Phantom Ranch watching the donkeys get reloaded up since they went crazy. And evidently that's the most exciting thing of the day, and it did stop raining, so morale is better.
When the oil stops, everything stops, nothing left in the fountain.
We just watched the mules carry the mail across the bridge. We're a little disappointed because we were counting on water. We're all out of water. Well, normally we get it out of the pumps, but there's a broken pipe. So we have 5 jugs that are empty. So we're gonna go thirsty.
With all that water around us, it's mind-blowing.
Well, you know what they say, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Bread don't come, have a hard time finding petrol. Water ain't running in the city no more. Do you hold any precious metal? Can you get the fish? Can you read the sky? What's that about overcrowding? You ever seen a man whose kids ain't ate for 17 days and counting? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be getting down on the mountain. There ain't no heat and the power's gone out. It's kerosene lamps and candles. The roads are blocked, it's all gridlocked. You got a shortwave handle. Can you track the deer? Can you dig the well? Couldn't quite hear your answer. I think I see a rip in the social fabric. Brother, can you spare some ammo? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be going to ground on the mountain.
Last night we decided to be ultra safe and beach our rafts by at least a metre.
Old Man River said you can go your own way if you just leave him alone. It doesn't matter, do not deliver. all your things today. We are going home. Oh mama, we're now so hungry. Oh mama, we're now so hungry. Oh mama, we're now so hungry now. We're now so hungry.
We're at Elves Chasm. Chasm, I don't actually know how to say it. We're gonna go explore it. I'm hoping for a hot spring, but I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I took a good swim today. Other than that, it's been just amazing. The weather's awesome, warm. Everybody's taking their clothes off because they're just way too hot. So pretty much perfect day on the Grand Canyon.
He said you can go your own way if you just leave him alone. It doesn't matter, do not deliver all your things today. We are going home. Oh mama, we're now so hungry. Oh mama, we're now so hungry. Oh mama, we're now so hungry now. We're now so hungry. I got bats in the belfry. I'm in the kitchen, boiling society. I'm in the open, catching all the leaves. We all see what we want.
I believe we're at Big June, and we're having camp.
How was the day?
It was great. I'm just holding onto a boat, and I'm about to smash a skate. I'm just putting my bum in Mary's face and giving her lots of trouble while she's tying her knots.
What is going on? What are you doing?
Giraffes.
It is day 10? Yeah, day 10. Day 9. Day 9. It stopped raining. We're all confused. We're all kind of stumbling around because we're not fighting the rain. But I think we're going to head 15 miles downstream and then maybe do a layover, or hopefully a layover at the racetrack camp, because I think we all need to rest and dry our gear. It's been fun, but wet.
She took 'em all. It was me, Charlene, Paul. Put a good foot
this going.
Okay, State of the Union, Chewy, what's going on? What is going on? Who put acid in the food?
So it's, what year is it? 1867. My name's John Wesley Powell.
Yeah.
And these are my monkeys surrounding me, helping us get us first descent down the river.
Okay.
So we're drawn floating on the top. Hey, she was cooking that gumbo. I could tell 'cause the smell was strong. Put a good foot in the pot. All we are is all we got. No mama don't wear no draw. We was fat but she took them on. It was me showing lean on. Put a good foot down and stirred it up. The gumbo.
We're leaving Racetrack after an epic layover day. A bunch of people did hiking, swimming, washing. Gonna start the day at Tapeats, and I don't really know where we're going. Somewhere around Ledges maybe. We're gonna go check out Deer Creek for sure though on the way.
I believe this is the tightest gap on the entire Colorado River. Maybe just the Grand Canyon. It's about 6 feet wide. We actually had to nick the wall on the left because it was so tight.
All this time spent to save for it. Come so far.
It's actually pretty cool. It's a bit stinky. Sean here thinks it smells like a McDonald's bathroom.
Oh, that's a good description.
Yeah.
Let me know when we get there. If we get there. Let me know when we get there. If we get there.
We're at Deer Creek.
I'm pumped.
All this time we run from where we are, where we're going to. We're organized, a sort of revolution. Organized, a sort of revolution.
No, good. Yeah.
We'll organize
Starving.
a sort of revolution. We'll organize a sort of revolution.
Day 12, 140 miles, 225 done. And we're going to try and get to a cool campsite called Ledges, about 12 miles away this afternoon. We got pounded by the rain and the wind for the first 50% of the trip, and then finally the last couple of days it's warmed up and everyone's definitely tired, but a little bit of spirits because of the weather. It's kind of neat.
like a certain miss someone that I wanna get up with. Way of the light, everything's alright now. When you're living in the light now. Come on. Way of the light. Way of the light.
Running through rhythms, proceeding in the torch lights. Floating on melodies help me make my thoughts glide. Stay inebriated through music, I'm off mine. Rockin' into the depths of the lost eye. Jumping off a cliff in the faith, I'm a fall guy. Never falling, knowing the heavens we all fly. Fourth dimension rocket ships telling you all fly. Wake up from your slumber, my children, it's all lies. Money just like everything else, it all dies. Itself is lost and it's still. Can I get a dime sack to help me focus on wealth? Not material wealth, cause true wealth resides deep inside.
Way of the light, just like a sudden rush, just flowing on through my soul now. Way of the light, feels like a certain miss someone that I wanna get up with. Way of the light, everything's alright now. When you're living in the light now. Come on. Way of the light.
We're at this campsite called Ledges, but I keep trying to figure out why they call it Ledges because I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. This is really soft rock, so it should be really good sleeping tonight. And I'm looking forward to that. Good family. Beautiful.
I'll follow it as I hear it about to begin. Follow the light as I take you on a journey deep in. Side of the light you might just wanna be in.
Way of the light.
Way of the light you wanna be in.
Way of the night.
Go on and flow with what you're seeking.
Playing it right. Like I hoped we never would.
We were hiking up Havasu, yeah, Havasu Falls, and stopped on a little beach and busted out their ring.
And I said yes.
Thank goodness.
She spent a quarter on it. But
it's actually made out of a U.S. quarter,
okay.
Which is an Arizona quarter, which commemorates the Grand Canyon. So it actually is inscribed with Grand Canyon, which is kind of unique.
Yeah. All right, Sean Gorman here from the River News Network, interviewing Christopher Mennel from Canada, the alleged perpetrator of this boat ramp. Can you describe what happened, Chris?
Well, I was trying to run an aggressive right to left thread the needle line that everybody else was rafting around, and I was trying to clear a small rock. I thought I got in behind it. I swear to God, it just nicked the right rear portion of my raft, and it was instantly farting out air.
So Chris, would it be safe to say that this is completely and utterly your fault?
This is 100% my fault, but I would like to point out it's October 27th, the 13th day of our raft trip. So I don't know if that means anything.
It's the Canadian Curse, and reporting here from the River News Network, this is Sean Gorman.
Come on, you know that you got too much time on your hands. Not merely enough complication.
Chewy, what does your patch spell? What does that say?
That's ancient Mayan for I'm Mennel and I'm a dumbass for splitting my boat.
cows around. Well, everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down. Let me bestow this western blessing and leave you saddle bound. You always have cows around. What else could make the bishop swear like a sailor might? What else can cause such tension between a man and his wife? What else could ever bring all these enhancements to your life? Man, you always have cows around.
The short water line allows for some quick spins. Look at this. One backstroke. That's 180 degrees right there. Seeing as there's buoyancy behind us as well, I don't think you can actually flip this boat over backwards. I think we just rest on the back, and you just put weight on the nose and lay back down.
Cows around, living in town sometimes brings me down. And although this western blessing leaves you cattle bound, may you always have cows around. Well, there's Hereford, Highland, Simmons, Hall, Welsh, Black, and Maine, and Juki, and Nina, Limousine, Shorthorn, Charlie, Watusi, 2, Texas Longhorn.
Holy fuck! Oh my god! Chain reaction. Absolute madness out here. Here comes David. What you doing down there, Andy?
Holding your beer.
Safety doesn't take a vacation.
Oh God! Well, you might have had to let them dig for oil and gas. You might have had to turn the place to an exotic game ranch. You might have had to do all kinds of things to raise cash.
Day 15, 5 miles above lava, largest rapid on the river. Yeah, I won't lie, I'll be happy when this is done.
How do you think the rest of the crew is doing?
I think we're doing awesome.
Yeah.
I think we just keep our A game up, don't get too complacent. There's no reason we all shouldn't make it through lava, but we shouldn't underestimate it.
Okay, Sean, what's going on?
Alright, we're gonna go check out lava. So hopefully all goes well, because we're in the crapper sideways boat. this is Sean Gorman from the River News Network, here to do an expose on the river toilet known as the Groover. So follow me and I'll show you how it works. First step is always to find the key. If you don't have the key, you don't want to go in there because you might run into somebody doing something wrong. So I'm going to take the key with me so that nobody comes and bothers us. I know that I'm in the right place because the odor is very strong. Yeah, it's turned out that the Groover is truly the centerpiece of a river trip. You would think it would be the Grand Canyon and the whitewater rafting, but in fact, when it comes down to it, it really comes down to the number of shits it holds and how big the shits are and how often it gets used. What we have is we have a 20 millimeter ammo can that's been painted red so that we know that that one has poop in it and not kitchen and other stuff that we would need, because for obvious reasons you wouldn't want to accidentally open the wrong bucket and get a pile of poop. So we have a poop can, we have this amazing lift kit. This is the riser, and the reason that we have the riser is that as the poop piles up, it slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until at some point it almost touches you. And as it touches you, you no longer really want to sit on it. So we put the riser on it. That gives us a little more space and gives us a little more longevity out of the can itself. So we have the toilet seat specially made just to go right on the riser there, right on the top of the Groover, and allows you to have a nice seat and an excellent view. We have a pee bucket that's really for the ladies of the group. This is so that they can pee, because one of the issues that's come up during this trip is it's very difficult to pee and poo simultaneously and not control those individual movements. So your body wants to pee and poop at the same time. So the girls have to pee, quickly run over and poop. And if you pee in the Groover, you get in big trouble because it makes it stink. We have this hand wash station. You know, some people have a little bit of confusion with the hand wash. You wash your hands after you poop, not prior to the poop. It's very important that you get it in the right order. And I think that's pretty much what it comes down to make the Groover system work.
Little stars on it.
Hey, this is Post Lava Rapid.
To rain here in the Grand Canyon. We're at day number 8 out of 17. I don't know why it's still raining, but all you can do is drink and it makes it better.
We're on the second to last campsite at Granite Park, I believe, and we're just packing up to do our last full day of rowing, and tomorrow's the big takeout. Feel good, ready to go home, but sad to leave. It's been a good trip so far. Yeah, bring on the last day.
It's finally blue skies, which is really exciting. We might actually get some sun for a change. I think that most people are probably going to be pretty ridiculous on the rafts today.
Against the wall, young tough girl in a push-up bra. I'm falling all over myself to lift your heart in case you're here. 'Cause with the birds that shed, it's a lonely view. With the birds that shed, it's a lonely view. With the birds that shed, it's a lonely view. Wave goodbye to Ma and Pa, 'cause with the birds of shed. buzzard shed, it's a lonely view. And with the buzzard shed, it's a lonely view.
I wish it was a hot tub we could all dive into. It's got lots of green chunks and it's a bit bubbly. Looks like a pumpkin.
Scottish that I wish you saw. Sock cap, Mr. Know-It-All. I'll close your eyes and I'll kiss you.
Day's going well. I'm feeling a little remorseful. The trip's coming to an end. Just conquered Little Bastard, named after my friend Chris Mennel, who also is a little bastard. Look, it's the little people. You ever seen The Hills Have Eyes? That's them.
So I believe it's called the plot, or in French, plot. It's a massive vessel. If you look to your left, and then across all the way to your right, 4 wide. It's one big mega raft. Get some. Left wall at some point here. So, actually doing it.
It's a way of life, really. Some people get it, some people don't.
Like, it's kind of become the center focus of this trip, next to the Groover. It's the second place to the Groover, but
it's almost a backup Groover.
Mug of poo.
Yeah, that's just a joke though. No one would ever do that, right? Right? You know, we talked about it at the start, and there was a label maker involved that I didn't want to use. I said, that's ridiculous, Anna, and it just happened to be sitting around. I put one label on a water bottle, one label led to 2 labels and 2 water bottles, and then I just started freestyling, really, and this is the gold nugget that came from that, I guess. But we're not talking about shit, we're talking about Mugaroo, and after that, I don't know what it is. Maybe the dory? That should be the #1 thing, really, but somehow Mugaroo's trumped it. Sorry, Chris.
That's, and we said the same thing. We were like, you'll hold stuff.
If you don't want to share because I got like a special to you, I get that. Like all of our little
Day 18, Diamond Creek takeout. Made it successfully. 1 broken boat, 1 upright dory, no injuries, 1 large swimming American Sasquatch, and a lot of happy people and some amazing memories. Pretty stoked.
yeah!